Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of my friends out there. This is Asia, aka Art of Dance on Xbox Live, here bringing you my second tips and tricks video for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Again, this is a do's and don'ts. I'm not posting my best gameplays right now because I just want to help you guys out, and I think that when you see my mistakes, you can learn from those, right? So in this gameplay, I go about, I think, 25 and 7 with the SPAS-12. Bad aiming there. I promise I won't do that again. Not that badly anyway. But yeah, I'm using the SPAS-12. Everybody doesn't like the shotguns in this game. They think they're too weak or whatever the case may be. I actually really like them once you've used them enough to unlock the damage proficiency, and you know, I haven't used a shotgun so far that's been bad once you get that proficiency. But in this game, I am going to be talking about a couple of things, mainly about corners. Look at that range on that shotgun. See? How can you hate on that? Come on. Anyway, the corners. Like I just walked into the corner there. The first thing I want to talk about is walking around corners. Just like I did there, just like I do here. Boom. That's the reason I got that shot off. Now, I'm going to explain to you what just happened. Oh, pretty prison roll. And the, or, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Asia, you... Oh, shotguns. Boom! I can't... Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, now I go prone here, reload a little bit, chill out for a second. I got a little too excited. But when you're walking around the corner, especially with something like a shotgun where the first shot counts, if I miss my first shot, there's a high possibility that I'm gonna get shot, and die before I get my second shot even off. So one way to fix this is when you walk around corners, right? Most people like to just sprint around corners, just run around like Usain Bolt, right? That's fine. If that's your playstyle, that's fine. But almost guarantee, if I know you're somewhere coming around the corner, I have the jump on you because I'm walking around the corner. I'm not sprinting around it. A quick way to, and hit markers on a predator missile. And then look at this guy on the left. What is he doing? Quick way to do this is when you're sprinting with the left joystick, quickly put the left joystick into a neutral position and then quickly strafe. Boom, just like that. What I just did in that video. Oh, failed halo jump. Thank you, teammate, for saving my life. When you strafe around the corner, your gun isn't in the running motion, and so you're already ready to shoot, as opposed to somebody who's sprinting around the corner. They have to come out of that sprint and shoot, and it just takes so much longer than if you were to just strafe around the corner. So keep that in mind. That's very, very important, and I think I try to tell all my friends and my teammates that, because it could be the difference between life and death, honestly. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is checking your corners, right? When you walk into a building, and for example, well, can't really show you an example yet, but when there's somebody sitting in a corner and they kill you, and you see that kill cam and you see that they haven't moved in the past like 5 seconds, that can be extremely frustrating, right? So check your corners. It's very important. Check your corners, check your back. In this game, like I said before, the gameplay is so fast that the only time you know where the entire team is in the beginning, when he says, "Kill confirmed, destroy the enemy," whatever he says. That's the only time that you know that the entire rest of the enemy team is on one side of the map in one group. Once that's over, once the game starts, you have no idea where anybody is. So check your corners. Very, very important. Then the last thing I want to talk about in this video, isn't this gameplay a little... I mean, I die a few times, but it's kind of fun, right? That just... FMG 9 akimbos, just so overpowered. Just so overpowered. Boom! Oh my gosh. And then watch this. Here we go. Boom! Again. So nice. This shotgun is too dope. Anyway, the last thing I want to talk about that I learned recently that really, really helps is pre-firing. When you know someone is around the corner, don't just walk into the room and then look for them and shoot, right? Because the other person has the jump on you then, because they already know you're coming in, or if they're sitting in the corner, chances are all they have to do is wait for you to come in and shoot. They don't even have to know that you're coming in, but they already have the advantage. pre-firing is so important when you have a fully automatic weapon, because again, it can those few tenths of a second are so important, right? So you know someone's around a corner, you unleash into that wall before you even walk around that corner, because chances are they're not gonna even know that chances are they're not gonna know that you're gonna do that. You know, they're gonna wait for you to walk into the room before you shoot. So if you start to fire, and that's SPAS too. It just sounds so nice. But you know what else sounds nice is that KSG-12. That it's like this is like a tenor. The SPAS-12 is like a tenor, and the KSG-12 is like a nice bass. It's just got that low end that when you shoot somebody and you just get a hit marker, you're like, oh, you should have died, because it's just so powerful. That's what it just sounds that way. Anyway, I'll bring you a gameplay of that soon. As we come up on the last kill, remember, strafe around corners. He lagged. Strafe around corners. Check your corners in buildings, and pre-fire. Pre-fire. Those are the 3 tips that I have for you in this game, all related to corners, right? I did a decent job, right? And there it is, 25-7 at the top of my team, and we win. So that's not too bad. Anyway, golden guns, Midas touch, journey to the golden guns coming soon. And all right, I guess that's it. Stay tuned. All right, peace.